Alright, so I know my camera kind of sucks, but I'm working on a 2015 Chevy Cruze, and I'm working on the valve body. They say that you have to remove the whole front bumper to get access to it, remove the radiators and all that crap. I really didn't want to do that, so I was trying to find an easier solution, and I think I've got it. So the hardest thing is this charge pipe, and if you go underneath the car, it's right there. And if you can get it out, the hardest part is getting it past this little bump right here. But if you can get it past this bump and this bump in the same way, you can pull it out the top of the engine. And also the radiator fan. So the transmission cooler lines, I'm of course doing a transmission service to this anyway, so I don't care that I've taken the lines off, but they unplug right there. And they also unclip here and here. And then once you get the wiring harness out of the way, there's a little tab right there that you push in and pull up on the radiator, on the fan, and then another one on the bottom on the opposite side. And that gets that up and out of the way. You kind of have to avoid these negative terminals that are on the sidewall here. But other than this, you can pull it all out, the driver's side, and just leave that side kind of down, because this AC line's kind of tighten in the way there. But you can pull it up and out the driver's way to gain access to it. Because I really didn't want to remove this bumper today, so I knew I could find an easier way. So yeah, the charge pipe does come off without removing the radiator, and so does, and then all that radiator hose, got it out of my way. You got to get this little plug undone off of the oil filter, probably a level sensor maybe. Got to get that off. And then of course I took the battery box off, and I just left the ECU plugged in over here and just pushed it out of my way, because I mean all I'm working on is the transmission cover. But now I can take the transmission cover off, get the valve body off, and change it without having to remove anything else, because now I have tons of room, enough room to at least do what I need to do to get it done. So I hope this helps out somebody, because I know that I didn't want to spend 3.5 hours taking this thing all apart just so I can put it all back together. I'm sure it may be easier the other way, but this was fast, so hope this helps somebody.